daddy-o.
Should be fixed now.
You got
Yo,
something.
what's up? Yo.
Yep, it's fixed.
Alright. Yeah, I'm bringing it over. I'll tell you what, yeah, hang on. Hi, Melinda.
What up, Snowman?
I'm driving the old part. I can't see that.
You're just using one hand. You can read a dead gum message.
I gotta tab out of the game to do it.
Jeez. 14 screens and you got to tab out. See,
Yeah, 'cause I got something else open on Discord. Where's my freaking phone at?
we'll have to pass the cap. Let take up the collection. Another monitor.
The offering plate. No, probably not. And how are you tonight, Miss Melinda?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I'm tired, but I'm alright. I'll hang in there. I figured you were probably a little bored and nothing to do, so I started the stream up for you.
She's in there watching a horror movie.
Definitely,
Ready to turn
definitely more
right.
interesting than my stream.
Which one she watching?
With her, there
Turn right.
is no telling. As long as it falls under the category of scary blood and guts, She's in, ready to watch.
Cool. House of 1,000 corpses.
Get ready to turn left.
On it.
Turn left.
Snow's back.
Welcome back, Snowman. I can't even hardly hear you, buddy.
Yeah, give me just a second. I'll take care of it.
There's never a straight-ish road when you need one.
Nope.
Keep right. And then exit right.
You're a little rookie.
Exit right.
Tumbleweed.
Turn right.
Have you delivered to Hornbrook yet, or whatever, Holbrook?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet, Linda. I'll have to check that out. The movie is called Haunt. It's a
Probably
fairly new one.
I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we'll do the channel.
I can hear you.
He's
Yeah,
talking
no.
to his streamers.
Off the stream.
Oh,
I don't know if my stream mic's working or not. I need to get a stand for it so it's not so far away from it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to look on that on my Kodi box. See if I can find that movie, Linda.
my wife don't like horror movies, so
I saw something on Facebook earlier. A company was going to pay people $1,500 to watch like 30 hours of scary movie.
I can do that.
Send me the link.
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously,
I'd be bored watching them.
I would be so bored watching like whenever if I go to a haunted house, they don't scare me. I literally laugh at people. I literally walk past somebody and I can easily see them. Other people can't see them. Me, I know exactly, I can see people in a haunted
my
house.
problem is somebody comes up and tries to startle me, they usually get punched.
Just remind me if I take you to a haunted house to handcuff you first.
I went to Kings Island one time up here by my house with my ex-girlfriend and her friend, a friend of hers. They were literally pushing me through it, and I was trying to slow them down. And they were scared crapless, and I was just laughing the whole entire time. I'm like, well, here's somebody's about to come around this corner. And they didn't believe me. Somebody'd pop out that corner. I'm like, you should have believed me. They got scared so bad, they pushed me into a wooden wall, and I broke it.
Huh?
Badass.
Like, I'm like, what's wrong with you guys? Why are you so scared? They're like, it's scary. I'm like, I'm laughing through the whole entire thing.
No, scary is having to climb in some of these trucks that I gotta work on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Melinda
Oh,
said send her the link for that.
I'll have to
30
find
hours
it again.
of scary movies.
Either it was 30 hours or 30 scary movies. I forget which one it was, but it's like
It don't matter for $1,500. I'm in.
exactly.
Give me some popcorn and a beverage and just let me go.
Like
Couple
serious.
bags of popcorn and a 30 pack. I'll be good to go.
That's right.
Yep. Yeah, you might need a couple 30 packs.
I'm about to say I need probably a truckload.
You misunderstood. That was per movie.
Oh, okay.
I need a truckload.
I was gonna say 1 can of beer per movie. That ain't gonna work.
No way.
And set the
Got a budget.
popcorn machine right next to me.
Yeah, just keep coming in and dumping kernels into it so it keeps popping. I'll just reach in there and grab out of it.
Yep. Give me a little bucket. I'll reach in there and scoop it out.
I'm past the Hornbrook now.
I don't know where I'm at. Besides on a backcountry road. And
Yeah, I'm on
I
the
think
five.
I think our former employee Jonathan's trying to catch me.
Really?
I keep seeing his name pop up on the radar.
Either you're gaining on him or he's trying to catch you.
He's trying to catch me because I passed him on the highway going the other way.
Oh, really? So
And I'm only doing 70.
yeah, but Jonathan don't know how to drive.
Yeah.
Is he still in a car?
No, he's just in a truck.
What's she barking at, back?
Taco Bell doggy wants to watch horror movies too.
No. Be back in just a second. Big neighbor's dog's outside barking. That ain't ever good.
Okay. Get the gun and go.
Grab the gun. Grab the gun. That's what I did earlier, about 30 minutes ago. My little dog upstairs started barking, which made my big dog bark, which is like very rare. So I literally grabbed the Glock and walked upstairs. The front door was wide open. I was like, I hollered at my grandma like, "Hey, you in here?" She's like, "Yeah, why?" I'm like, "Stay in your room." She's like, "Why?" I'm
Get
like,
ready to turn
"Somebody might
left."
be in the house." She locked her door, and I went through every room and every
Turn left.
place in our house looking.
Where do you live?
I live in Cincinnati,
Oh, okay, that explains it.
but I live on the east side, so I don't live like on the on like Clifton or anything like that. I live on actually a pretty good side, but there's been a lot of break-ins on my street lately, so and everybody who knows on my street not to come near my house.
Get ready to turn right.
Because we have like every once in a while they'll call me and
Turn
have me go
right.
out behind on my street. There's a big 17-acre lake behind our house, and like ducks will go in there and just quack all night. I had to go out one night at 12 o'clock and shoot my shotgun in the air just to get them all to scatter because I was waking up the neighbors' kids. Wasn't fun that night either because then the sheriff's deputy showed up. What are you shooting at? Well, you see, I had to shoot it because the neighbor kept calling me. Because she didn't want to go out and shoot her gun. I literally walked down to my dock and shot her straight to the water. Put one round in the 12 gauge, walked down there, pumped it, shot it, walked back up to the house. And I guess the other neighbors didn't. So I guess the neighbors on the across the other side of the lake did not like that.
Yep.
Even though it's not their lake.
Must have been
like,
another
hey.
critter.
Yeah, it's like there was something in the backyard. I had to shoot it. What'd you shoot at? I don't know. I just saw red eyes. So I shot. I don't know if I hit it or not.
Yeah, I kind of make sure I have a little better view than that.
Oh, if I wanted to shoot something in my backyard, I'd take the AR. I wouldn't miss. I've had to do that with a coyote before. Coyote got in my neighbor's yard and was attacking the chickens. I literally, she wasn't even home. I literally went out there, got the sight on it, and shot it. I left it there in the backyard too. Their backyard too. She comes over, she's like, "Yeah, why is there a dead coyote in the back?" I'm like, "I saved your chickens." She's like, "Thank you." I'm like, "Yeah, you can deal with the body."
Speaking of which, have you got the upper yet?
Nope, not yet.
Okay, the trash has been trashed.
50?
Yep. I've got the lower waiting, but I don't have the upper yet.
Been waiting for the phone call.
Yep. I don't know why he's following me.
Jonathan's still following you.
Yeah, 190 meters behind me.
Brake check, please.
Yeah, he's too far back.
Wait until he gets up right on you.
He's keeping his distance.
He knows better.
Yeah.
He just wants to talk to you, Bob.
15 or something
Well,
like that.
he's been within CB range for a while.
You should go over to CB. Jonathan, what do you want?
Let's see what he says or does.
Are you stalking me? I will buy all over his training order.
Ooh, I just looked down at my my engine light came on. Fuel light came on. This isn't good.
I gotta get fuel soon myself. I'm down to
I didn't even hear the ding.
I'm
Usually when my fuel light comes on, I hear a ding. I didn't hear a ding.
Yeah, I'm down to just under a quarter.
I'm like at an 8. There should be a fuel station up here somewhere. If not, I'll just hit F7 to get the, what's it called? Have AAA bring me some.
Yep.
Then go to the next station. Oh, there's a way station up there. Hey, I got the green light for that way station. That's a surprise. Usually I always get the red light at this one. But of course, I never listen to way stations.
In text, he said goodbye forever.
Bye forever.
Yeah.
What are you gonna kill yourself?
That's what I'm thinking. Like you getting ready for your computer, or you wanna do something not good?
I don't know what is. I don't know why he's following me for like 300 miles. I guess he don't know if I realized he was there or not. As soon as he said that,
On your left, driver.
As soon as he said that, he locked up his brakes.
Really?
Oh, I just missed my turn.
Finding a new route.
He says goodbye forever, but yet I bet in the next day or two we'll see him.
Turn right.
Me lube up for y'all.
Did I just hear somebody say over the CB, "Are you lubed up"?
Something like that.
That's what it sounds
That's
like.
what I thought. I just wasn't gonna say that.
Power line trucking.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bob,
fair.
I'd say you did take a wrong turn there, pal.
That's a bad question here.
Like,
And
what
even
kind of
with
lube
that.
they talking about? Grease lube? Or like,
Fun lube, I don't know.
I don't know
Emotion
where you're
lotion.
at, Bob, but I would suggest leaving the area easy.
Tonopah.
Anarchist, you need to find his address and give. That sounds like a place you need.
I'm in a totally different state.
When I heard that, I had to
Travel.
double think. Like, did I really just hear that?
That's what I was sitting there. I was about ready to say something too. I was like, really?
Have some
Probably the
safe
weirdest thing I've ever
travels.
heard of is CB.
Now, I'm gonna have to say that's probably the weirdest I've heard over in games.
Safe travels, man.
Oh, in an actual truck CB. Oh, I've heard some really, really bad stuff. I've heard some really, really weird stuff over actual truck CB. I just kept changing the channel. If I hear something weird, I change it. Hear something weird, just change it.
You've been those CB radios. You'd be changing it all the time.
Oh, I know. But then it's fun when you actually start getting into it with the people, like talking about the same crap.
Well, it almost sounded higher than a kite. You are running out of fuel. On the
Well, I'm not. I just stopped and fueled up.
on the I-95, and I have nowhere to stop to get fuel, I don't think. Somebody's trying to kill that keyboard.
Yes, sir. It owes me money.
I think it's rude when you honk at somebody when they're passing the other side and they don't honk back. That is so rude.
They need to make it to where the driver can make gestures out the window.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, seriously.
Flip them the bird right out the window.
Horn
Exactly.
broke. Watch for finger.
Right.
Or if they made a horn that when you hit it, it just F you, F you, F you, F you. Have two horns on your truck, one that's a regular air horn, the other one screw you too. Passing through Salem. Come on, get me through Salem before I hit 60.
Yeah,
Bob,
back.
Yes.
there is a picture sitting in truck setup.
Uh-huh.
It is a picture of the company paint scheme.
Yeah.
It's just the tractor, but that same mess applies to the trailer.
Yeah.
What I'll probably do is I'll probably throw up another picture tomorrow to show where the red's supposed to be and how the red is supposed to be, so that way people can see it.
That's fine.
And then I'll come back and label this one blue and the other one red
Yeah, that's fine, bud.
and whatnot. But at least you got something, because your picture's cute, but at least this
that
one
was-
here shows.
That was just a quick picture I took just to, so there's
Oh, yeah,
a
I know.
reference of it.
Yeah, and I've actually got it set to where it shows the paint scheme that we're using, the color orientations, and then, like I said, I'll do another picture tomorrow to show how to get the red.
Alright.
I just got Snowy set up with his. That's why we dipped out. So
Oh god, my needle is almost on E. Where is
Yeah.
a fuel station?
That's what I'm wondering.
When I'm passing through Seattle, there's gotta be a fuel station.
I hope there's some fuel within
why
the
is this
next-
guy posting this picture in here?
I hope there's a fuel at least within the next 200 miles.
Oh, driver now. Never.
I don't even think I can make it 200 miles.
I don't see one on my map anywhere coming up. All right,
Oh my
Snowman.
God,
See you
I'm
tomorrow,
passing.
buddy.
Later, Snow.
I'm passing through Portland. And I don't see one on my map for it.
Well, there's all kinds of them around Portland. You just gotta find it. Oh, I found a rest stop, but no fuel.
There's probably a fuel station after that somewhere.
I hope, because I'm sucking fumes here.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
I have 14 gallons. It says I can go 108 miles.
Turn left.
That ain't true.
Hey Bob.
Hey, what?
Tomorrow night, I was just telling Snowy because he was talking about, asking if we were going to do this thing in real or race. And I told him what we're going to do is between the time we start and Portland, we want everybody to go ahead and try to try to hit 81 mile an hour so that way it'll log it as race.
Right.
And then what we're going to do, something I just thought of while I was talking to him, I figured the easiest way to pull it out would be when we hit Portland, you know where that big truck stop is off to the left of the 5 when you're going down Portland? Down the 5 through Portland, that one truck stop, you exit off and then go to your left. Everybody meet there. That way, when we hit Portland, everybody's already logged 81 mile an hour, and that way we can hit Portland and then we can all roll out together and be caught up without having to wait on the side of the road or anything like that. Plus, everybody can top off with fuel or what have you.
Exactly.
Or in Anarchist and Jeff and Snow's case, they can all make repairs from where they crash.
Yep.
Yeah.
What Jeff just said.
I believe Jeff said yeah.
Oh, I can get off here and go to this truck stop. I hope.
I'm looking for diesel fuel, but I ain't found any yet.
Well, just remember, if you run out of fuel, it's not all hope lost. Pull over off the side of the road and then just call for the fuel.
Yeah. It'd be nice if I
mean,
found some fuel before I run out. Ooh. I see a fuel station. I see 2 of them with way stations next to them.
Speaking of the big truck stop out of Portland, that's where I'm almost at. I just hope that I can make it in this parking lot before I actually run out.
Yeah, really.
No, I figured that made the most sense for everybody to utilize that truck stop for that way we can all meet up and then we can roll out together and then gradually increase speed instead of all of us trying to play catch up and whatnot. So that way we are traveling over 2,000 miles and we are going to have 9 or 10 people. I would like us all to stay together.
Yeah.
The whole purpose in running a convoy as a company.
Until the Illinois redneck gets mad and takes off.
No crashing, no bashing, no smashing. That goes double for Wolverine. Okay. Triple.
Alright.
That goes triple for Wolverine. Wolverine ain't gonna do no crashing, bashing, and smashing. No playing. Once you're in line, you stay in line.
Wolverine.
If you have to dip out of line for whatever reason because you're gonna go get fuel or something because you're a simulator driver and you have to run that mess on real fuel consumption and not game fuel consumption. I ain't naming no names. Lucky.
Hey. For some reason, I actually get better fuel when I'm running a simulation.
But no, if you have to dip off, then we will all dip off together. I know that's not how normal convoys run, but that's how we're gonna do it. Period. Even if we just pull off to the side of the road. Yeah. We're gonna keep the group together. We're not gonna sit there and slow it down and all that good crap. Drive slower and wait for Lucky to come flying back up on us. We ain't gonna leave a buddy hanging behind. Besides, I don't need Dirty Lyle catching him at the truck stop and throwing him in trucker's hell.
Language, please.
That wasn't a cuss word. That's actually what they called it.
I know, we still gotta watch that. I am on YouTube.
I know. But I figured if you're referring to the place, I didn't figure it was a cuss word. So.
Yeah.
But I still don't
I dig it. I dig it.
Go
I
straight
dig it.
on. That's right.
Yeah, that's understandable. So the truck stop you're talking about, it's the one right there before you go into Vancouver, right?
I think so. It's got a service station across the street from it.
Oh, okay. I might have been thinking the wrong city, but I know which one you're talking about now.
What you talking about, Mark?
Well, I
You
thought
talking about
it
the
was
convoy that we're gonna do tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, what we're gonna
confirming
do
the
is-
the service station or whatever that we're stopping
Keep
at.
right.
Yeah,
And then
if you
exit
look,
right.
if you look on the map and whatnot, the
Exit right.
where my blue triangle is north of the 20. Okay, it's not
Turn
that
right.
far north of the 20, but it's basically north of that road that the entrance to the mountain is on.
Mhm.
That's where we're going to start at. The
Yeah.
Washington Portland. I didn't take a picture of it because I figured, well, we'll all be together and we'll all make the announcement. But what we'll do before we leave is we'll have everybody set a waypoint right there on that truck stop in Portland.
Mhm.
That way, everybody can that way it'll automatically direct them right into that area, and then it'll kick them right back out once they leave. It'll put them right back to where they need to go. But that truck stop in Portland, right on the
Keep left.
Washington-Oregon
And
line,
then turn left.
that's where we're going to be stopping at to regroup.
Yeah.
Because we're going to utilize from the time we leave. We're going to go from the time we
Turn left.
depart down to the Portland-Oregon
A
line.
veces sí, a veces no, güey.
That's where you're going to have a chance to go ahead and get your 81 miles an hour. If that's what you do.
Lo malo que no invita al güey.
Right.
And if you're not doing race miles, Mark, if you're just going to do the real
Go
miles,
straight on.
then that's fine.
That's right.
Ahí está la pinche botella. Está.
It is what it is.
No,
We'll
pero
just
ya
Go
have
llego
straight
to-
on.
that's another
Siempre
reason why,
rápido,
because
hasta
there's
llegué
going to be
hasta las
guys like
5 de la
me, Anarch,
mañana,
and
güey.
Bob, Jeff. We're going to hammer down and be gone as quick as we can.
Ah, pero soy yo que no
Jeff,
invita,
I found your truckers.
En el taller. Saludos,
You found
saludos.
what?
All your
Keep
truck
left.
drivers.
And then
Pedro
get
Taco
Sí,
Bell.
You straight
en el
out.
taller.
Go ahead and hire them.
Quito.
Tacos, taco.
Go straight on.
Hire
That's
'em.
right.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're all in Vegas.
Taco
Yeah,
Tuesday.
that's where you guys screwed up. It's not Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Third. No, it's
Keep
Taco
right.
Wednesday.
And then turn right.
Wednesday's Wednesday. No, yeah, that's why I don't go through Vegas at night. I know better.
It's Quesadilla Wednesday.
Turn
Yeah,
right.
it's Quesadilla Wednesday over in Vegas.
Oh, I guess I figure at this point, if everybody else is planning on doing race miles, then I'll go ahead and do this as race miles.
Well, that's fine. I mean, what we'll do is, I mean, if everybody wants to, and if people are cool with it, tomorrow night we can do a race miles run, and then next week, if y'all want to, we can do a real miles run and whatnot. That's up to everybody else. I was just figuring because I know right
Go
now we're
straight
limited
on.
to 81
That's
miles
right.
an hour, so I figured the easy way to do it, and because some people ain't gonna need no
Keep
name
left.
Bob,
And then
like
turn left.
to exit stage left and get gone.
Turn left.
I wouldn't know what you're talking about.
He's only running 81 mile an hour.
Uh-huh. he's only running 81 mile an hour. Hmm. Meanwhile, me and Jeff are left in the dust.
I just about got where I can't keep up with him on takeoff, but I can catch him.
I've been able to stay up with him.
Sorry y'all can't take off like I do. Inexperienced drivers.
I stay up there.
And you wonder why your truck still has an air leak.
Oh, that's an anarchists fix that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, no offense. All that simulation crap's turned off.
Anarchists fix that for me.
What you did, put some electrical tape around the hole?
Chewing gum and duct tape,
Sure.
but it's working. I ain't had a beep 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 in a while. For lack of L pressure.
Well, plus I figured with all of us having different connections and everything like that.
Yep.
Doing 70 or 75 would give everybody a chance to keep up.
Now you making fun of my internet. I mean, come on.
How's your scary movie, Melinda?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, yeah. None but love, brother. But if it's a true factual statement, it's not making fun. That's like I call anarchist an old fart. It's a true factual statement. It's not picking on him.
Trust me, if I could have some better internet, I would.
Wouldn't we all?
We ain't
Right.
fortunate enough to have internet like an anarchist has.
If I could have a steering wheel and foot pedals and a shifter, I would.
Yeah, but I don't sit there and rub it in.
Marketplace.
Are you gonna stream it tomorrow night, Anarchist?
Yep.
I think everybody, all the streamers are.
There we go.
Yep.
Mert, me, Anarchist, Bob, Lucky, we're all gonna stream it.
Lord, I'm not sure. Hey, I'm gonna have to go buy laptops to watch all the streams.
Yeah, you don't need laptops. Buy you some old Android tablets.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just go buy you a couple old tablets and you'll be fine.
Have a whole row of tablets lined up on the wall and next to you. Or buy you another screen and do it in quarter screens. I've actually done that one time. I had 3 different people's streams on one screen.
Yep, there you go, that's all you can do. And besides, you're not gonna have them all turned up anyway. They're all gonna be muted. And that's what I do.
Oh yeah.
Crash that top.
Yeah, that's alright, Melinda. As long as you know which ones to watch. One on the big screen and one on your phone.
Pop a top again.
What you want to do is pick who's in the middle and who's in the back to watch.
Yeah, because those are going to be the most interesting.
I can already tell you, Wolverine's gonna be at the back. That's where I'm gonna be at. That's where I've always been at when I've ran, unless it was a special occasion. I will be at the back.
Keep it.
You're leading this convoy.
You know.
Called it, you lead
Keep
it.
straight
No,
on.
sir. Bob is leading the convoy because he's the owner.
I don't mind if you want to lead it.
Negative.
He
Joe
called
Stark.
it, he
Go straight
leaded it.
on. That's right.
No,
Calls it, he leads it.
No. I'm at the back of the convoy. Bob's leading it. That's why I've set the speed limit at 70 to 75 mile an hour.
That way he
Yeah,
can
but
keep
you
up.
gotta be at the front to make sure it's enforced.
I don't have to be at the front. I trust Bob.
Bob will sneak off.
But yeah, he will.
And you don't think I don't have his YouTube on my phone? Just because I don't watch other streamers while I stream doesn't mean I can't check in. If I check in and I got them glasses, I ain't got to get all up in my phone. I can just look. I see that little number down there. If it says 81 mile an hour, I'm gonna be like, Bob, you need to slow this thing down, sir.
Oh, let me hit F3 real quick. And then I'll put something on my stream to cover the speedometer on the dash. I'll put the AF logo there.
Go straight on. That's right.
Nope, Bob's the owner of the company. That's the order of the convoy that I have set out that is not changing is Bob, Jeff, Anarchist, drivers. I don't care where the drivers file in. Me at the back.
Who is passing me?
Safe travels.
Oh no, not more than power line trucks that are higher than a kite.
Safe travels to you. Where are you heading at?
Oh, they would ask.
To glory.
Hallbrook, and you guys have a safe journey too.
Get off the crack pipe.
Put marijuana away.
Jeez, I could have went and met Jerry Springer tonight. What the hell?
What? You could have went and met Jerry Springer tonight?
Yeah, there's no loss there.
I was gonna say, why you want to meet that old fart for?
I don't know. I went to the Jerry Springer show before. He was good. Bunch of freaking
Jerry
rednecks.
Springer's in Cincinnati right now.
Hey! Watch it with the redneck stuff. You got
Hey,
two,
he's
you
an
got
anarchist.
two of them in here.
Deadly killer.
I'm one of them too.
That will whoop up on you.
Very much appreciated.
I'm talking. I dated my sister rednecks.
Oh, that's not us.
Yeah, see, it's totally different. That's a totally different breed of redneck.
That would be you, I guess.
No,
My
it'd be
whole-
white trash.
Oh, okay.
My whole point is, what is so popular about the Jerry Springer show?
Just because people are saying that they did stupid stuff, and all it is a setup.
Comic relief.
Yep.
Everybody's tried something.
It's like
man.
WWE and WWE was smoking crack.
I don't know what to say.
It didn't have no wrestling.
I don't either, man.
I tried changing the subject to Colt and it went right back to it.
Yep.
What is Nobody puts baby in a corner. Yes, he is the baby.
Go straight on. That's right.
Nobody puts baby in a corner. Baby either goes on my side of the bed or in my chair when I'm. Well, you can either put him on my side of the bed. What? Huh? What? I'm ordering stuff from my dog.
Hey Jeff, I think Melinda needs some used old tablets too.
Yeah.
She wants to have all the views open.
What's the chocolate look like? Show me what you got.
Hey XG, mute your conversation, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
I know you don't like broadcasting your conversations.
Well, I just got informed that I have to buy a tumbler for my daughter for her whatever sale they got going on fundraiser.
That's all right. But I know you don't like broadcasting your family stuff, so that's why I told you to mute.
Go straight on. That's right.
I have to get some black tape out for that one.
What? Got a check engine light on?
No, my cigar broke.
ABS light came on. Need black tape.
The day that rod went through the side of the engine on my squad truck, I thought I was going to need a whole roll of tape to start covering up lights.
Well, I mean, there was probably, if you slung a rod through the block, there's probably a reason the lights came on.
Oh yeah. Oil pressure, battery, check engine, all them came on. Even
I got a foot.
even the check turbo light came on.
Got a feeling when the rod went through, there was pieces that probably took out parts of the wiring harness.
I don't know. I didn't ask. I know they got it fixed awful quick.
It's a Ford. They keep them in stock.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I ran her a little hard today. 70 plus pullovers.
Good Lord. Cricket Law and a Biden. Boat was up there today, wasn't it?
I hit the honey hole today.
Local bear joint or strip joint?
Neither. I was just sitting on the side of a small highway.
Alright, I think
old vacant restaurant parking lot.
I just told the wife
Go
to
straight
put
on.
down for a
That's right.
$30 Atlanta Brave tumbler.
Ah,
I collect tumblers, but
yeah.
I got 2 Sheets tumblers, a Krispy Kreme tumbler, a Ozark Trail tumbler from Walmart. I just collect tumblers, so it's whatever.
Yep. Oh Lord, what is this? Park on the side of the road day?
And truth be told, the Atlanta Braves tumbler will probably end up making it to the bedroom with my 2 Atlanta Braves mugs.
Yeah.
Or my 2 Broncos mugs, excuse me. Holy crap, that's cold. Like I said, I just
Alright,
like.
guys. I'm calling it a night. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
All right,
Alright,
Lucky.
later,
See you
man.
tomorrow night.
Good night, Lucky.
Yep, see it.
No, tomorrow I gotta sit down and figure out my shirt, Bob.
Yep.
I get to add in a new one.
Yep.
I'll see how streaming to 4 different platforms works out.
Ya tengo una empresa, gracias.
No comprende español.
Ugh.
Greetings, Karma. How you doing, buddy?
Well, Jeff, guess what?
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. That's right.
Only person that goes in the corner is Wolverine
That's right.
when he's been misbehaving,
And
which
I
is
still
probably a
ain't-
daily basis.
I still haven't found nobody big enough or fat enough to put me in a corner.
Jeff, we got a mission.
Okay.
I gotta follow on.
I'll say it like the walk over. Back.
Oh, I got hosted. Thank you, Lucky.
No, that whole thing. I have my daughter insisted that I have a stuffed animal for Valentine's Day to me from her with love. Unfortunately, I bought the to me from her with love. So,
Well, it ain't like you got a job.
yeah, well, I bought a big stuffed animal dog that has a red bow around its neck, and I named it after my grandmother's dog.
Aw.
I call it Puzzle. And when the wife got on the bed, I just laid him on the bed because he sits in my office chair when I'm not in my office chair.
Yeah.
So I laid him on the bed, and the wife had got on the bed and she sat him on the floor in the corner between the closet and the curio that all my clothes are in. And I told her, I said, nobody puts baby in the corner. Put him on my side of the bed.
Sorry, baby hasn't misbehaved.
That's right. He ain't done nothing to nobody to be put in the corner. Let him lay on the bed.
Unless he's sitting there under spotlights in that corner, then he don't need to be there.
That's right. Him special puppy.
I can't believe my cat ain't bothered me tonight.
Go straight on.
Be grateful.
That's right.
Kind of.
She's probably laying over on the floor.
No, I've seen her. She's in her box, laying down.
She's probably sleeping.
Yep. No, she's bathing. She's just not disturbing me.
Yeah, I was watching an episode of Big Bang that recorded last night. It was the one where Sheldon went crazy when he broke up with Amy and started getting all the cats.
Oh God, yeah.
And I happened to notice, and I don't know why I didn't catch it the first time I've seen it. It was like the third or fourth time
Keep
I've
right.
seen this episode.
And then exit right.
I happened to notice the orange and white one was licking his crotch. I was like, that cat ain't got no shit.
Exit right.
In front of a live studio audience on national television, licking his
Yep. That kitty cat didn't care. Said it needed cleaned. I'm gonna clean it.
Turn right.
Have you ever seen a cat that cared?
No, I haven't seen a dog that cared either. dogs are biting bad. They ain't got no shame either. I just thought that was hilarious. I'm like, man, I've seen this. But the thing I commented to the wife about, I'm like, man, those cats are just so docile. They're just chilling, and even with all the people in the room and everything else going on, the cats are just chilling.
Yep, they're trained that way though.
Loads of catnip.
I'll say it like this: the one laying on the armrest of the couch, guaranteed had loads of catnip. That cat was just as chill as the other side of the pillow. The orange one, however, I don't think they gave him enough.
Or they
Get
gave
ready
him too
to
much.
turn
And he's like,
left.
"Ew, it's dirty, it's dirty, it's dirty."
Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh, I got dust on it. I gotta get this clean.
Turn left.
He had kitty OCD.
Yeah, apparently so. He didn't care at all. No, I don't mind setting up the convoys. I mean, if you guys want to run a real miles convoy, we can do that too next week.
I guess I'll have to
Bob,
give.
you did say
Yes,
you wanted to start running convoys, didn't you?
Yep, I'm gonna have to give you a role,
Get ready to
convoy
turn
master
left.
Convoy master.
or convoy coordinator.
I can deal with that.
Turn left.
I don't mind dealing with the convoy coordinating. Don't bother
We're
me at all.
finished.
Funny thing is, our route will never change.
It's a good route.
It'll be the same route every trip. And if we only do it once a week, then why not? I think we can tough through it. Now, at some point in time, I might try to figure out how to do it because I'm not sure how I want to do it just yet. I may try to figure out at some point how to do a longer convoy to where we go to we basically